Good morning. I'm Judy Owen with Collector's Corner. I realized while filming for some people with their Christmas collections that I too had a few things I would like to share with everyone. So we'll start right here. This little tree is decorated with the White House Christmas ornaments, available for purchase since the 1970s, and I have one for every year. Every year represents one of the past presidents during the last century or so. Over here, we have a box that I have used for years just to store my Christmas cards. I'm not sure what or where, but it's early, probably from Victorian time, and I love it. Up here, we have my grandmother's Santa Clauses, made of a papier-mâché type fabric. This one holding the Christmas tree. Some of these were actual candy containers, and you could pull the heads off very easily and then fill them with candy. This little guy has a hole in his hand, so I know he too at one time had a Christmas tree that is now missing that he was holding. These both date of somewhere between 1900 and 1920. This little guy is much newer. The bottom of this original box that he came in says U.S. Zone, Germany. So we're going to date that into the 1940s. This fence that you notice is a fence that was used around the nativity sets and the feather trees in the early 1900s. And believe it or not, they're very collectible. And then here we have a collection of mercury glass reindeer. Very delicate, very breakable. A lot of the mercury, as you can see, is missing in some of these. Once the air gets in the snouts, they lose the mercury. Mercury glass hasn't been made for many years because, of course, it's very dangerous. And then let's look here at my postcard collection. This is kind of fun. We'll start out with the box that it's in. Compliments of the Season, a wood-burned box. And then on the bottom, we have factory number, 1st District. And I happen to know what that is. It was the cigar factory in Traverse City, Michigan. And in pencil, it says Mr. Campbell. Mr. Campbell was my great-grandfather. The postcards I have collected over the years, they're all early. Most of them are dated about 1900 to 1905. Let's take this one and hold it up here to the light. I don't know if you can see it, but it's called a Hold to Light postcard. Very hard to find. The Santa Clauses that you see in their brown outfits and purple outfits are telling me that it's earlier than when the red-suited Santas came out. This one riding in one of the new automobiles of the time, and another of the early cars, Santa with his box of toys. And this one's fun because here we had something very new this year. We had the telephone, the wall phone. This is a signed card by Ellen Clapsaddle, one of the designers that is the most collectible of the early postcards. And this one is called a gel coat. It's got a beautiful sheen to it. So thank you for joining me. I am Judy Owen from Sand Dollar, and happy holiday to everyone. Thank you.